The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. iCitizen Computer Sales and Service is proud to sponsor this week's Athlete of the Week. Whether you are buying a computer, need help with networking, or need virus removal, iCitizen has the manpower, skill, and capacity to tackle computer issues of any size. Call 507-831-3455 or visit iCitizensupport.com. iCitizen located in downtown Windham.
I'm joined right now by Westbrook Walnut Grove senior Grace Woelber, our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations, Grace.
Thank you, Joel. Thanks for having me.
Let's go back to Monday night's match against Fulda, and a little bit of a scramble for you guys going into the match. You had a couple of girls who were a little bit under the weather, and that definitely played an impact on Monday night. And but you guys scrambled your way around and found a way to win a match.
Yeah, we did. Not having Cameron Bunting made a big difference. Having a freshman step in was a big deal, but we got around it. Brittany was sick too, but I went to her all night. She had 19 kills, and it was really good.
And you guys, you mentioned Brittany, and you guys have been at it for quite a while, and just that it seems like the chemistry that you guys have played with, especially with setting it to Brittany this season, has really been a positive factor for your team this year.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I'm having an off night. The adjustment she has is amazing, and she can place the ball well, and it doesn't matter. If I tell her to put it somewhere, she'll do that, and our communication is really well.
And another big factor for you guys is the emergence of Kelsey DeSmith this season, and she really gave you guys a spark on Monday night. Yeah,
she did. She is, for how young she is, she really communicates well with me and tells me what she wants to do, and we make it happen, and it works well when she knows how to get these things done.
As a setter, it's a little bit different, when you're used to seeing teams in a 6-2 offense. You guys run a 5-1, and that means that you're running all over the place. Tell me about just your role as a setter and taking command of the floor.
I'd say, to make it very clear on the court, setter has second contact. So I try to be there all the time just so there's no confusion at any time, and placement is really key.
And, there's going to be times, on Monday night in particular when, that first ball is kind of popped up, and that meant that you had to run around a little bit. But as a veteran, you're able to get that set, or that bump set where it needs to go for your attacker to put a good swing on the ball.
Yeah, I mean, in practice we don't practice on passes every single time, so even those off passes, I work on accuracy a lot.
Mm-hmm. New coaching staff for you guys this season, and I know coming into the season, a lot of emphasis was placed on communication and just general positivity, and I think that really provided the spark on Monday night.
Yeah, you could tell that us senior captains, we didn't want it to be our last, so we kind of got a little quiet, but then on the court we realized we needed to get it going, and coach told us we need the energy. That's the number one thing.
This season, though, another big factor for you guys, one thing that I've noticed is that there is a growing trust for you guys, that you are confident that your hitters are going to put the ball over the net and get a kill. And I imagine that's got to be a little bit of a relaxing factor for you, because you realize that you don't have to do everything.
Right. The work we put in, our hitters have gotten really strong this year, doing quick plays or just switching it up. Hitters going to different spots. It's been really well for, especially being the underdogs kind of smaller team. But
Yeah, and that's one of the things on the posters on the end wall, small but mighty. And
that's yeah.
Explain that mentality for me a little bit.
Okay, so we went to UNW team camp and we had to come up with our team slogan. And even in the past years with Mark Tockley, it was always small but mighty. Like, we don't have any 6-foot girls, so we got to come out and be the powerhouse and show everyone up.
You know, looking ahead for you guys traveled to Adrian on Friday, and you know, Adrian put together a really solid season this year. But when they met up with you guys during the regular season, you guys gave them all that they could handle. You lost a 5-set match to them during the season. Go back to that match and tell me a little bit about that, and what's it going to take to beat them this time?
Well, when we went over there, the game was delayed because we didn't have refs. So that kind of put our mentality down and our confidence, I don't know. But then we finally came out and I think we surprised them a little bit. And they came and watched our folded game, but obviously our players were sick. We weren't playing our best game. So we watched film and we focused on things we really needed to push to go the extra mile to beat them on Friday.
What can you tell us about Adrian? What are they going to bring to the table? What kind of team do they have?
They have a very fast tempo. Their setter is very quick. Their outside hitter is amazing. She can really get around our blocks, and we just got to close that up and figure out where to go for positioning on defense. I think playing with my sister, Emma, we've always been best friends on the court and off the court, so just playing with her is the best. Oh, what is currently on my playlist? Happier by Ed Sheeran. I'd say Red Rock Central just because we're rivals and always have been. I take charge. I'm loud and very interesting at some points. I work at the Fulda Nursing Home and love to go outside.
And of course, you're a senior this year. What are some of your future plans?
I plan on going to Minnesota West in Worthington and playing volleyball there and get a nursing degree.
All right, well, that should be all we need. Thanks for joining us. Best of luck on Friday, and congratulations.
All right, thank you.
iCitizen Computer Sales and Service is proud to sponsor this week's Athlete of the Week. Whether you are buying a computer, need help with networking, or need virus removal, iCitizen has the manpower, skill, and capacity to tackle computer issues of any size. Call 507-831-3455 or visit iCitizensupport.com. iCitizen located in downtown Windham.